Hi, welcome to a brand new video of the Targeted Individual Program, Targeted Experience. Pam came home today, and of course, again, we start to use the police sirens right before she walked through the door. Now, new on video, you hear the ambulance, all right? So they're always engaging in some sort of noise campaign, some sort of subliminal threats, whether I'm doing my homework or what have you. Again, so Pam came over here, we were talking for a little bit, I'm cooking, and we're having a conversation about relationships. And I was talking about the show Kendra G and how some of these women, most of the women that get on her show are very delusional in terms of relationships and what it is that they want, because they all want the same type of men, right? And then when she asked them, well, what do you bring to the table other than your so-called income or your degree? They always talk about they bring their vaginas, right? And I was saying to myself, now imagine if a man said, particularly if a black man said this, but what, when asked, what do you bring to the table? Well, I bring my penis to the table. How about that? But I want you to understand how they condition particularly black people together, right? Black people, black men, and black women in particular, right? In particular when it comes to sex, whereas black women have been allowed to engage in sayings and belief and things that they will disparage black men about, like, or you only think with your penis, or you only think with your dick, what have you, right? Or you think you're a man because of your. But again, these women have wholly accepted the fact that they think that because they have good vajayjays, right, that qualifies them for a high income, high earning man. And it doesn't matter if they're fat, one legged, cockeyed, right? um, it doesn't matter. They're obese. It does not matter whether they're 400 pounds, 300 pounds, 200 pounds, weighing more than a man. It does not matter, right? So again, understand what the white racist has done to the minds of black women and black men, and also whereas black men who, you know, uh, who are basically dating a whole bunch of women, and the women know this, and the women are competing with each other, right? Without understanding that man is not going to pick either or any one of them, right? And as long as they continue to be on that man's rotation, why would he pick one when he can have them all, right? And the women have accepted this because women are in competition with each other when it comes to men. But when they have that man now, okay, all of that effort that they put in, all of that putting up with him, sleeping with other women and all this stuff, and not claiming them, when they get that man, their relationship doesn't last long. Because women harbor ill feelings, vindictiveness. They become very vindictive, okay, of what you, of the fact that they had to fight for you, right? So again, but we have to understand how we're being conditioned as black men and black women. And like I said earlier, what they're doing is now, particularly also in the school where they're not teaching black children what they need to be taught. My daughter has summer school, and I keep asking her, and I got to go to her school and discuss this. But I'm like, what math are you doing in school? She can tell me. So I got to go to the school and ask a couple of questions, because again, I see how they're dumbing down society, and they're doing it within young people, and they're doing it within the school system. Remember, too, New York school system is the most racist school system in America, and a lot of black women who are employed by the school system because of their religion, right, are basically denying our children the knowledge that the education that they truly need, and they just picking a few people, few kids, you know, to uh, push, because they know as they get older, they will become the next generation of gatekeepers. All right. So that being said, talk to you guys in the next video.